bring on board to set the tone before the opening address. We have the ED digital and retail businesses in the person of Mr. Tunde Mabawonku to open up. Please make some noise as he makes his way. Hackaholics, make some noise, people. Let me hear you make some noise. You have to keep clapping this clap. And those of you online, please don't forget to follow the hashtag, tweet, retweet, post, Instagram, Facebook as well.
Okay. You forgot I'm a very short man. Let me adjust the mic. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, and fellow digital enthusiasts. And first, let me apologize. I'm reading from paper. I wanted to use my phone, but too many calls are coming in. So, permit the diversion. You are welcome to the Hackaholics Digital Summit, a remarkable event that transcends boundaries to unite digital innovators, visionaries, industry leaders from across universities in Nigeria. Today we come together to embark on a transformative journey into the digital realm. Hackaholics Digital Summit is not just another summit, it's a movement. It's a testament to our unwavering commitment to foster a culture of innovation, imagination, and progress in the heart of the ecosystem and our educational institutions. It's all about harnessing the collective potential of students, educators, innovators, startup founders, and professionals to redefine boundaries of what is possible in the digital age. A couple of months ago, a year ago, we tweaked the vision of Wema Bank, and we made it very simple. We say, empower lives through innovation. Let me repeat again. Empower lives through innovation. Because innovation is at the heart of what we do. Our theme for this year's summit is Reimagine, Disrupting the Digital Ecosystem for Scale. This theme encapsulates the very essence of Hackaholics as our innovation program endeavor. It embodies our shared belief that a world where change is only constant, our ability to reimagine and disrupt the status quo is what sets us apart. As we gather here today, we do so with the knowledge that we are not alone in the pursuit of digital excellence. Universities across Nigeria are home to brilliant minds, innovative thinkers, and the future leaders of our digital ecosystem. It is our privilege to provide a platform where these talents can converge, collaborate, catalyze the digital revolution. Throughout this summit, ladies and gentlemen, we will engage in thought-provoking discussions, share groundbreaking insights, and learn from each other's experience. We aim not to only expand our knowledge, but to spark new ideas, collaboration that will help us change or shape the future in the digital landscape of Nigeria. I want to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our distinguished speakers, partners, and the tireless organizing team who have worked relentlessly to make this event possible. Your dedication and your commitment to the cause of digital innovation are commendable, and we are eager to learn from your wealth of experience. To all our attendees, your presence here today reflects your commitment to pushing the boundaries of what is possible in the digital world. You represent the future of digital transformation in Nigeria, and together we will explore the uncharted territories of innovation, leaving no stone untouched in this pursuit of progress. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let us dive straight into the Hackaholics Digital Summit with open minds, open hearts, and an unwavering belief in our ability to reimagine and disrupt the digital ecosystem. Together, you and I will shape the digital future of Nigeria. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and let the summit begin.
Thank you very much, sir. Once again, round of applause to the ED digital and retail businesses. Mr. Tunde Mabawonku. And of course, it is a very special moment as we proceed. The Digital Summit is officially open, but not without the opening address as well. It is a great pleasure to bring on stage a man who represents innovation in his own ways across generations. When it comes to leadership, when it comes to basically taking something and making it something else, something that is worthy of emulation and the talk of town. It's been 4 years strong, and it's about to get stronger. Please do make welcome on stage the MD CEO of Wema Bank, the one and only Mr. Maruf Hosseini. My people, if applause was money, spray this applause.
Good morning once again, everyone, and thank you very much for being here. Honestly, I was looking at the agenda, and Tunde was in. What else do I need to say? I think it's covered most of the bases anyway, but I'll still go through my deck. My name is Maruf Hosseini. I am the MD CEO of Wema Bank. Kindly permit me to acknowledge the presence of distinguished guests who are here with us today. Benga Agbola, founder of Flutterwave. We've been together for so many years. And in my mind, when I was coming here today, I was thinking that even if none of the other invited distinguished guests come, anytime I turn around, I always see Benga. So thank you for coming. I appreciate it. To our distinguished speakers and panelists, partners across the technology and startup ecosystem, distinguished vice chancellors of the university present here today, our young, audacious Hackaholic 4.0 top 10 finalists, invited guests, friends of family, thank you very much for coming. On behalf of the entire Wema Bank family, I say we are delighted to have you here with us today. This auspicious event is the first ever digital summit hosted by the bank. However, it is riding on the back of 4 editions of the largest hackathon event in Nigeria, Hackaholics. Having taken the audacious step to launch Nigeria's first fully digital bank in 2017, we realized 2 very important things. 1, the scale of opportunities at the intersection between finance and technology are too immense for any single player to take on. Secondly, with a unique blend of core traditional banking expertise and technology embedded deeply in our DNA, we had the privileged position of helping to truly support the growth of the tech ecosystem in Nigeria. We have risen to that occasion and have not looked back since then. In addition to providing the playbook for all the digital banking offerings that have come afterwards through Alert, we have built a robust open banking platform that can confidently power the fintech ecosystem in Nigeria today. We take pride in being the bank of choice for all the critical players in the industry. And this is not bragging. Wema Bank is unarguably the #1 bank to the fintechs in Nigeria today. And I'm sure there are quite a number of people here that can attest to that. We start with a lot of them from infancy, and we go along with them on the journey. And in that process, we have grown, they have grown. So it's been quite a very, very good experience for us. A lot of people sometimes ask me that being the first fintech, do we sometimes feel that there's so much competition? And what I tell people is competition is good. When we started, you have people that would open a trail, and the prayer is that other people blaze that trail with you. But we're a bank. What we've been able to do is to provide the rails for the whole ecosystem. And that's why in Nigeria today, I don't think there's any fintech worth its salt. If you are not in partnership with Wema Bank, you haven't started. We also recognize that any economy that is serious about sustainable economic and social development must pay serious attention to science, to technology, to engineering, and mathematics education and practice. Entertainment and sports have put Nigeria on the global landscape in positive light, but they cannot help to bridge the technology and infrastructure deficit that will see Nigeria achieve its true potential. And this is the absolute truth. That's why these events are extremely important, to unshackle the best of our minds in science, engineering, technology, and mathematics. As responsible citizens, we decided to play our part. This led us to focusing our Hackaholics event on campus locations across the country, the hotbed of critical ideation and disruptive innovation in our country. We believe at Wema Bank that by providing the platform for our technologically savvy and creative youngsters, we can help drive the much needed transformation in our nation. We have gone beyond just banking the youth to giving them a launchpad for self-actualization. The reception has been phenomenal. This year, we visited 5 campus locations across Nigeria and received over 2,300 applications, many even from beyond the shores of Nigeria. Through rigorous engagements, master classes, pitch preps, and selection exercises, we have narrowed down to 10 exciting startups that have the potential to do great things. Later today, we'll choose 3 and we'll be giving out grants of over 50 million to the winners of the schools they represent. Beyond that, this event has been carefully curated to have these budding startups in the same room as more experienced and successful companies from various verticals, to remind them what is possible and to expose them to a valuable network of potential investors, partners, mentors, and people that can help drive them to achieving their true potential. For us, this is just one more way of fulfilling our role and mandate as a principal driver of technology and innovation in the Nigerian tech ecosystem. The theme of today's event is Reimagine, disrupting the ecosystem for scale. We have assembled a formidable roster of some of the leading minds and practitioners across the technology and startup ecosystem in Nigeria. I believe that the quality of discourse and engagement that will happen here today will help shape not just the future of financial services, but other critical sectors and verticals that drive our nation's development. As a bank, we remain confident that through collaboration, we can continue to expand the frontiers of technology, solving our most bedeviling problems as a nation, and finally unlocking inclusive and sustainable growth. I thank you for honoring our invitation. God bless you all. Thank you very much.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, please a round of applause to our MD CEO in the person of Mr. Maruf Hosseini. Thank you very much for those inspiring words, sir. I did a bit of asking around just to get an idea and a sense of who our MD is. So words like innovation, goals, never die hard spirit, and also has a preference when it comes to women in tech, and empowering them and making sure the platform is fair in terms of equity, equality as well. But why that is a very important part, you get to find out before the end of this event, as we will be awarding a very special award in that light. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here, and it is one of those moments that will change the life of one of the participants here. It has already changed the life of over 25 of them. I want us to take just 2 seconds to recognize and acknowledge our top 25 Hackaholics. Can you guys stand up, please? They represent the future, they represent and the best of what this country and Africa has to offer. I think we need to do much better than that. Please be seated. Now, their journey has been quite a remarkable one, from all over Nigeria, and of course, Hackaholics is known to be from all over Africa as well. You'll get to hear from them. There will be the opportunity for the top 10 to pitch, and we will eventually get to crown the winner and of course the first and second runner-up. But it's not just about the position and the bragging rights. It's about the solutions that will be solved, and I'm so interested and eager and excited. And still ahead as well, we do have a panel session and, of course, the breakout session as well. The main panel session will be kicking off very soon after the keynote address. And we also have, during the lunch period, the breakout rooms. For those of you interested, please ensure that you give you all the information you need. It's a digital age, so there's no paper involved. And for those of you online, please feel free to follow the social media links as well, as you will provide that information. Now, we have the future of financial services, exploring emerging trends, technologies, and business models reshaping the financial service industry. That's up as well. And of course, the breakout room 2 is the venture capital and funding viable innovation of scale. And last but not the least, we do have the main panel session as well. But we'll give you some more information on that as we proceed. Now, how many of us are students from universities currently here? Just raise up your hand. Let me just have an idea. Okay, yes, it might be digital, but I'd love... Okay, so I'd love to always mix with the crowd. So if you're from a university, let me see your hands up. Okay, now, all of you, how many of you have the Alert app on your phone? All of you? Okay, according to the MD, he's going to credit all of you with 50,000 Naira. Big shout out to the MD. You know that's a joke, oh. It's a joke, oh. No be so. I have to make this event sweet. Over 3 million downloads of the Alert app. So for those of you who have not yet done that, it will be a great opportunity to do so, and those online. What's your name?
My name is Muritala Konde.
Which university?
No, I'm a graduate.
You're a graduate of which university?
Bells University of Technology, Ota, Ogun State.
All that in one university? Great to have you here. Who else is here from a university? Anyone here? Okay, great. What's your name?
My name is William Akondi.
Okay, so why are you here, and what do you think you're going to take away from this event, this summit?
Naturally, I'm just to observe, see how people pitch their ideas so that next year, by God's willing, I'll be able to participate in my own and bring my own idea.
Fantastic. With round of applause, I wish you all the best. Let me go to the side. Anyone here? Okay. University, your name?
Salam Mubarak Adeomi, Federal University of Technology, Akure.
Akure? Ooh, Inyara. Okay, for those in Akure, you might not understand that. So, what's the one thing you feel needs to be solved with the use of technology? The one thing, according to you?
Comfort.
Comfort, like a person or a thing? Like comfort.
With the advancement of technology, things have to become easier than how it was back. So now we are going to digital ages. So at least as a student now, writing exams with papers now, we have to advance into these online examinations and making things easier for students. Traveling down for positive now, which cause accidents and other stuff.
Some noise for Solar Speaks. We can do better than that, people. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Good morning, everyone. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, dignitaries, love the smiles and the sense of dress. Some say they love his eyes, his size, the way he shaped his beds.